Alright, so let's begin to determine whether yeast gives off carbon dioxide during anaerobic respiration. So we have our boiled 250 cm cube of water here with our sugar already dissolved in it. It has been cooled. So I've already removed the protective covering from this. So I'm going to pour this into our flat bottom flask. Alright. So you all should see what that looks like. I'm going to cork that immediately to prevent any oxygen from getting in and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Now I'm going to add the yeast to this cooled solution. Cork this again. And I'm going to give it a little shake. So you all could note whatever colors you see. Alright. Now that I've done that, I'm going to add a layer of oil. That you all should clearly be seeing. And now I am going to place this delivery tube here. And I'm going to insert this into our lime water that we see here. Right? So you all are going to observe what's going on here. And we'll bring it a little bit closer so that we can see what's happening in the flat bottom flask. If you all see any effervescence occurring. Right? And now you all should be seeing that there, and at the same time you should be seeing bubbles or effervescence happening over here as well. Right, now you have to note the rate at which those bubbles are being formed. Right. so that you could see in both containers what's happening. Probably a little clearer there too. Here we should be seeing the effervescence going on in the flat bottom flask, and how quickly or rapidly, or if it's slow or however fast that's occurring. And then this is our lime water here. Alright, just so that you have an idea of the rate of bubbles or effervescence into the lime water, so you could see what it was at the beginning compared to now. You should also be seeing what's going on in the flask down there, the base of the flask, top. Now notice that the delivery tube is immersed in the lime water so that the gas bubbles directly into the lime water and not above the surface of the lime water. Remember, the test only works if you bubble the gas into the lime water, not above. So unfortunately the video ended a little abruptly there, but here we have the final result of what happened, right? So we already saw how rapidly that effervescence was produced in this flask. We see our color changes, right? And if we look carefully here, you can clearly see what has happened in our lime water, right? And it's up to you to tell me if you think we got that white precipitate we mentioned at the start. Right, so this is towards the end, so effervescence would have slowed down by now. Right, so that's the end of this experiment. So you all can decide whether or not yeast respires anaerobically to produce carbon dioxide.